It's season 2 of The Crux, as you already know. My name is Jessica Mosu, and the last time you saw me, I was wearing khaki, green, and white. Well, today is a good day, and I have a very, very energetic, culinary inclined woman. Yeah, Sophie. Hi, Soph.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm great, actually. It's great to have you here, so.
Same here.
Yeah. So tell them a bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is Sophie Nwankwo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a chef, certified chef,
Mm-hmm.
and I also run my own catering business, Cheese Insignia Foods, by the way. I'm a writer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, graduate of mass comm, of course. It comes with a lot of.
My sister, guy, my sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, aside being a filmmaker, I love documenting people's stories. I'm a storyteller, so I love to get to know people. I'm highly emotional, and that's part of why I pay attention to what people do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I look at people's expressions, their body language, just so that I understand them better. And if I were to write or say something about them, I would have something good to say. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned that you're highly emotional. There is this tendency for visual beauty to supersede emotional truth in the hierarchy of things. Some people cast their female characters based on BBL, based on figures.
Okay.
What is it too raw for you? Is it
No,
too
it's
raw?
not. It's not. Actually.
Yes. So which one works for you? Why is that situation the way it is, and how can we change it?
Okay, first of all, on a personal level, I've gone to auditions where, even though you're very skilled, they will always pick those in your own words, BBL ladies. I mean, but it is what it is. If you have the money, you can go for it.
Oh, for real? Like, so my question is not really about having the money and going for it. My question is rooted in authenticity as a people, because most times filmmakers preach, they claim
That they want you to be
preach
real.
authenticity. They claim to want to portray our culture and whatnot. But what we see
is not what they preach.
It's not what they preach. Thank
Exactly.
you.
The
What we
thing
see is not what they preach, and sometimes the talent didn't match the bonbon. It didn't match the. So what is happening? Like what's happening there?
The thing is, I feel like we are forgetting the fact that filmmaking is also a business.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it is business.
It is business, of course.
So, irrespective of your talent, your skill, a producer would want to sell their market, right? Mm-hmm. And even though you're very talented, Nigerians love boobs. They love bonbon. So, yeah, it's true. Which is why a producer would
why you cooking us out like this?
I mean, that's how we are, right? That's how we are. So, a producer would go for someone who is booby. Who is
very
endowed,
pleasing.
you get, rather than go for a talent. But sometimes we miss the point. If I watch your movie and I'm seeing all the glamour and everything, but the character is not being played well, I mean, I get tired. So next time, I won't take you serious. Okay, you watch movies where kids are playing adult roles, either because the producer is not willing to pay those who are actually qualified for the roles, or, I don't know, they know who. That's the industry.
Hey, they know who.
It's true. It is what it is.
Okay, so you personally now, choose one. Would you go for visual beauty or talent?
Can I have it out? Talent.
Choose one. You that just told me, anybody who has money to do it, better go and do it.
Well,
what? Which one would you go for?
Go for real talent. For real, because I would love to be picked if I have the talent, rather than going for someone that has a physique.
Okay, what is one character that you dread playing, and what is one character that you really look forward to playing, and why?
I hate being emotional. Yeah, I hate playing the emotional character. Not because it's difficult, but because I feel like that's who I am. And sometimes, as an actor, you should be able to move. If you're playing the sad role, once you're done, drop it. But when I'm playing an emotional role, sometimes it takes me time to come out of it, because it took a lot to master the art of being able to put yourself in there. And it's not easy to be emotional. People think when you say emotional, it just means you care. That's just not it. That's surface level. So yeah, I don't like playing the emotional character, because and easy coming out after that. Okay. But love a girl. I love love.
Very dangerous.
I love love.
She's a very dangerous person.
No, I'm just a lover girl. Don't mind her.
I'm just a girl. Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, let me tell you one character that I want to see you play so desperately.
Oh God. I don't trust you. What do you want to say?
You play about person?
Okay, I think I can actually
Sophie be like if she was mad.
Look,
What would she say? What would she do?
I think I'll kill it.
Oh
right?
my God. I know you're also a casting director, so what are some of the things you notice that actors do wrong in auditions, and what helped guide your process of casting when you made your short film?
For my short film, I was new, yeah, and everything about the film was done by my friend Victor. Victor, hi.
Hi, Victor.
Yeah, so Victor took care of everything. All I did was bring the money, get myself to the location.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I got on set, Victor is very good. So the actors he brought, they were actually good. They are people I would love to work with. Yeah. But yeah, most times actors feel like they know what you are looking for. It's not always like that. I make that mistake sometimes. You know, when you're going for an audition, you're like, okay, they want somebody who is rad, somebody who is crazy. It's not always like that.
Okay.
So I feel like if there's no script, because sometimes they give you scripts to like perform a monologue or act. But if there's none, I think you should just be yourself, because what you think you are looking for might not be what they're looking for. And that's one mistake we actors make.
Okay, but what if the actor's self is Raz?
Be Raz.
Be Raz.
Just don't be who you're not.
Just don't be who you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you're going for people that audition, a lot of girls, they go there almost naked. I'm going to use almost because, I mean, they're wearing pants. So, yeah, but what if that's not what they are looking for? Maybe they're looking for that, but maybe they are also looking for something else.
Okay, so something people miss is everybody will eventually get a chance to be naked in the house if they want to.
Exactly.
So you need to give them a reason why they should put you in the house, because everybody has a bunny. So what else are you bringing to the table?
Aside that, I think you have to have people who will vote for you.
You have to have people who will vote for you.
Yeah, because Big Brother is business.
Of course, it's business.
It's business.
A lot of people are paid.
When you go to Big Brother audition and you're like, oh, I'm smart, I'm lively, I'm friendly, and they're like, what else?
Or it's just like somebody coming to say, oh, I'm the life of the party. You know, like a million people are going to say I'm the life of the party, I think. Because
imagine when
everybody's trying to form, you know, I'm a vibe machine, I'm an energy.
Now imagine coming in and you're like, hi. They're like, smile. I'm like, I don't feel like smiling. Who are you? I'm like, Sophie or Tedola. How are you related to Tedola? Oh, okay, he's my uncle. What do you think will happen?
Of course, you pick their interest. And, you know, sometimes on resistance can
be sexy.
Be sexy. Oh, God. What she said, guys.
So, yeah.
What she said. Speaking of sexy, Sophie. You mentioned earlier, having a man.
I'm not sure.
Wait, what's the analogy you're doing?
Yeah.
Or it's for real, like you really have a man?
I don't know. What do you think?
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know if
Why
I have
you
a man.
denying? Why you denying? He will watch this, so he will watch. See, if you're watching, if Sophie's man, then what's it? Not your place. Because she just asked me back. I asked her if she has you, and she asked me back.
But you are my friend. Do I have a man?
Don't involve me. I'm just a girl. Like I'm just a girl. Please. Sophie, do you have a man? Yes or no?
I think I have men.
You have men. You have men. I'm so sorry. Like I feel so bad for you. Sorry for you. Because
I'm single.
I'm sure there's somebody who thinks if they want. I'll give you a number to call for therapy. Okay, don't mind her.
You should take out.
But since you claim to be single, who was your first celebrity crush?
Claremy.
Next to who? Next to Don Jazzy. It's okay, you can say he's not married. He's not married.
He's not planning to be, so
you can change his mind. Sophie, don't give up.
Hi, Don Jazzy.
Don't give up. See,
this
is where I come in as a friend. Don't give up.
Okay.
Don't give up. You can see, you can do anything you put your mind to. We're gonna tag Don Jazzy's video. He has to notice soon. Okay. Going forward, in your trajectory as a filmmaker, what are you hoping to change about the current film structure in Nigeria? What value are you hoping to add? What are you trying to do differently?
Okay, well, I would say, I wouldn't say I have a lot that I would love to change, because I mean, Nollywood is not where it used to be. But if you ask me, I think casting, the way actors are being cast, I think we could do better. Yeah, because I went for one filmmaker, one filmmaker convention, and there's something the speaker said that stayed with me. Yeah, sometimes your skills, they don't get you noticed, right? But then again, she also said you should also push yourself. And now we have the internet, we have social media where you can actually push yourself out there, and you keep pushing and pushing. Some people say, oh, content creation, just keep putting the content out there. And there are others who will tell you that content creation without money is just time wasting, right? So I feel like if I were a big filmmaker today, I would look out for talents, both on social media and offline. When you come across people who put themselves out there and you feel like they actually have what it takes to give you the to play the character that you have for them, I think you can reach out to them. But sometimes you reach out to filmmakers and either your messages get ignored or they don't even care. They'll just say, "Oh, sorry, please talk to my PA." And that can be discouraging as an actor. So yeah, I would change that. I would create platforms where you can send in your audition clips. You don't have to send it to my DM.
And your clips will matter.
Exactly. Right. That's one. Then I already told you I'm a storyteller. So I would love to go to villages and interview the old people, get to know them, know the culture, tell our stories, because I feel like these days everything is about love. Love is good. I love love. I mean, who doesn't love love? But go to the villages. There are so many things we don't know. For instance, talk to the old people. Know Nigeria, because I mean, we are the giants of Africa. But I don't think people remember that.
Yeah, and we have so many stories that are
So
hidden.
many stories.
So many stories.
If I start to tell you the stories my grandmother tell me, I'm like, okay, you get. But people don't know that. And most kids my age, I live big, yeah. But most kids my age, I'm not even sure they know the way to their village. But you can help them know by telling these stories, and you can only do that when you go to the communities, because our stories matter. And that's it.
And we already have quite the reputation around the world. So if you can give them some these beautiful aspects of ourselves as people, expose them to our roots that are very colorful, very magical.
Our food too.
So we're moving into an era of AI content creation, AI filmmaking. Are you one of those people who are slightly triggered by it? Tell me the truth. It's okay. Are you slightly triggered? Are you offended by it? Are you tilting towards it? Do you find it addictive, or you're just like, let's see where it goes, whatever?
I'm not triggered by it. Yeah, because I mean, AI is here to stay. And the earlier we accept that, the better. We should also get used to it. And by used to it, I don't mean give it all your work. Because you can actually do your studies with AI. But what people don't know is AI cannot be smarter than you. Yeah. And your AI can only be as smart as you. So it gives you exactly what you give it. So I feel like in time we should study it and make use of it. Yeah, you make use of AI. Yeah. AI can help you fine-tune your writing. But that's all I know about AI. I'm not an editor, I'm not a cinematographer. When it comes to like adding all those and all those things, yeah, I'm not. So I can't really say much about that. But as a writer, I think you should make use of it.
If you do have industry friends, what has your experience been in that regard?
I've not actually, because if you know me well, you know that I'm everybody's girl. In other words, I come out, I'm smiling, I'm playing, but once I leave there, that's it.
Everybody's my friend, but nobody's my friend.
Yeah, because I take friendship very serious, right? I told you I'm very emotional. So if you must come close to me, you have to prove to me that you're worth it. Because I mean, there's no friendship without fights and all that. Yes. So I should be able to really know that you're for me to be able to go through that stress, right? Yeah. So I don't make friends easily. I'm very friendly, but I don't make friends easily. That a lot of persons might tell you, "Oh, Sophie is my friend." Are they my friend? Right? Because when the chips are down, who is there for you?
There? And who do you allow to be there? Because there are two sides to this.
Sometimes you allow people and they use it against you.
Yes, there is that. There is that. But most of the time, people claim nobody's going to be there for anybody. How many people do you allow?
Oh, I've allowed a lot of people.
Yeah, because then they have to know to even have the opportunity to choose whether they can be there for you or not.
In the industry, most times people come to you for what they'll gain. That's the gospel truth. And I'm not innocent, right? We all do that. If you meet a celeb, you're going to be all friendly with them because who knows? You don't know who is your helper.
Maybe not for me, right? Maybe not friendly, cautious. Like I be with everybody.
That's you, right? And I feel like that's why a lot of issues come up because you meet somebody who is really nice and they are celebrities and you find yourself trying so hard to fit in. Yeah. But what if this is not the kind of friendship you need?
Something people need to understand about this industry is you need to have the power and the guts to be able to walk out of any situation at any time. I'm telling you. And this thing people do, you see somebody whom you think is a veteran or whom you think can help you in the industry for the first time, and you just go, "Hi, good afternoon. I'm an actor."
You won't blame them.
I'm a producer. Help me.
No, you won't blame
No,
them.
I would blame them.
No,
I would, because no. Let me look at you. Let me look at your eyes and say this. I would blame you because I understand that there's a need, but don't let your desperation be perceived.
Yeah.
Because you're opening yourself up to being used and dumped, right? It's just like when people cling to a rich person, or when a vendor, instead of charging the amount that you charge every other client, because this person is rich per se, you deliver a service for free. Because you're expecting a certain kind of access from that rich person. Do you think they don't know what you're doing? Do you think they can't smell it? They can't smell it. So my take is, go meet people as a human being that you are first. Don't meet them as a hungry lion looking for whom to devour. You're not the only person who is an actor or a producer or a writer that needs an opportunity. So find a way to create value. Find a way to involve yourself in the conversation without starting with, "I'm an actor, save me." No,
The thing
don't
is,
do it.
you can only actually give value if you know yourself. Most times people don't know themselves.
And people don't want to know. People don't want to read. People don't want to. People don't read.
We just want
It
easy
is
money.
painful. It's
Easy money.
It is painful because see, you have no idea how. See, when you read, even if it's novels, right? Even if it's just novels that you read, just maybe fictional stories. The more you read, the more your chances of being able to
That's true.
put yourself in certain conversations,
That's true.
right? You've gotten an opportunity just because I didn't have any idea what they're talking about, but I knew something that had to do with something that had to do with it. And that thing I knew, I capitalized on it, and I joined the conversation just like that, and I got an opportunity. So please read.
If they know how to read. No, it's true.
Somebody said you don't know how to read.
No, it's true.
That didn't come
You've
from
met
me.
people who cannot read. I'm not insulting
That
them.
didn't come from
But
me.
sometimes people go to school and they're not really there for study, right? They are there because we need the certificate.
I don't think that the first impression you want anybody to have of you is that you are desperate. Whether it's somebody who can help you or somebody who can't help you.
You know, there are persons who don't even act desperate, but yet they are desperate.
See, it will show. I'm telling you, people smell these things. Do you think that somebody who shows desperation do you think they're aware that they ooze of it?
No, I don't think so.
They're not aware.
Yeah.
It will see if you come into somebody's life with that ulterior motive, with time, it will be exposed. You will do certain things, you will say certain things. People are not.
Have
dumb.
you met people?
Are you telling me that A. Don Jazzy has not had millions of people try to use him in different ways? Are you telling me that A. Don Jazzy has not had people who just want something, approach him from the emotional angle? Oh, I just want to know if you're
And
okay.
he has also had
I just
people who come to him looking
directly.
all genuine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It must have happened to him like a couple of times, and he should be able to tell
It's
by
not
now.
like that. It's true. It's not. If you're a good person, sometimes you don't start friendships by looking for the lion in them.
So it's not you looking for the lion in them. It's just the lion.
It's true now.
It's not you.
True.
So it's not you looking for the lion in them. It's just that you've observed,
You know the traits, right?
You've experienced so many patterns, and now you can easily tell.
Yeah. And even when you can easily tell, sometimes you still allow people.
Because you allow them, not because you don't know or you've not thought about
because you
it.
allow them.
Because that's
Because you want them
you
to play their cards.
Good. Is that we're getting somewhere? So that's because you let them. So my point is, these people can perceive these things. So if you're going to be a genuine human being, be a genuine human being. Don't meet Sophie tomorrow and say, "Sophie, you're a writer. Help me. I'm an actor. What have you done? Where are your works? Where are your works? Show her your works. Do something." Okay, notice there's something that Sophie is lacking. Sophie, I noticed that you don't have this yet.
I take you serious.
This is what I've done. I provided it here. I can do it for you. Sophie, would you listen or not?
I will.
Even if you've never seen them in any production, like even if you did not know them from Adam, would you listen?
Tell me more.
Do you see? Because you're not the only one who is an actor. You're not the only one who is a musician. You're not the only one in their DMs.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, do something different. Be different. How did we start this advice?
I don't know. You know they carry me, they go where I don't know.
Yesterday, right, I was speaking to some people in the filmmaking space as well, and we were talking about this. And one of the ladies, she said, "Yeah, if I see this person," she mentioned somebody's name. "If I see this person, I'll go beat them all. I'll beg them all, please."
But the truth of the matter is, there are people who like people like that. That's
People who
just it.
suck up to them.
You can suck up to people, they might not take you seriously, but how you make use of that opportunity, if you actually get it, it also matters. We are talking about sucking up. I have a friend, right? Yeah, a friend who, he, by the way, yeah. So this guy, he's not really doing anything. No, he's not. I can't can't date somebody like that.
Who asked you? Did you?
And my conscience was
I
asking me.
ask
My
you.
conscience.
I did not ask you anything.
Okay,
you
so-
just said by yourself.
Okay, so this guy, right? So he has somebody who is really helping him, right? And every time they come to me, because they're always fighting. I mean, for somebody who provides basically everything.
That's
What do you
different.
expect?
So you don't fight your helper.
You cannot fight your helper.
Fight your helper.
Okay,
That's different.
and me, I'll be like, the good girl of me will be like, oh yeah, you get job now. Say, you not go to school. You don't have to go to school to teach, not in Nigeria. I mean, there are so many schools who are looking for people who did not go to school to employ.
It's true. Well,
Why? Because they cannot pay those who actually went to school. So what is your excuse? You claim you don't have money to set up a business, but yeah, you have new clothes, new shoes. How are you able to get those things, right?
Yeah.
And then you come to me, you want me to drop my Netflix. I love Netflix.
He asked you for Netflix login.
No, he wants me to leave watching Netflix and be talking about his friend who is upset. How now? That Netflix is more like my way of
entitlement.
Yes. If you want me to be able to like gist with you, every time I advise you, you should at least make use of it. You can't come back to me like over and over and over again with the same issue, and you're not doing anything, and you expect me to. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So that's it. When you get the opportunity, what do you do?
So not the opportunity to legas, but the opportunity to be useful. Sophie, how long have you been in the industry for?
Since 2019.
Since 2019. That is 7 years now. Okay. What is one thing that you would advise every female who is starting up in whatever capacity in filmmaking?
Know yourself.
Know yourself.
Know yourself.
Okay.
If you know yourself, you will know the things you can or cannot take. If you don't know yourself, I'm sorry, how am I going to know you?
You go wherever the wind blows you.
Yeah. So know yourself.
And are there certain people, or because we have sharks in this industry, let's make it like, and it's not a gender situation, my friend. There's certain characteristics that these sharks possess. Is there a way to spot a shark quickly in the industry and then avoid them?
They don't usually come with a tag, right? You just have to, like I said, know yourself. For instance, if you come to me and you're all nice, I would suspect you. Yeah, it's true. Woo! Nice people are not always very nice. Be a good person, right? You know, being good and being nice, they are two different things. And people usually mix them up.
Yeah.
I could be a very bad person and be nice. But if I know myself, I know that I'm not the type of person that that collects handouts, right? So if you're too nice, I would suspect you, and I'll ask you, what do you want? But that's because I know myself. You want to be an actor or an actress and you really have nothing to offer, and I come to you and I'm like, oh, I'm a producer, oh, you're handsome and all that, and you're like, oh, thank you. I'll be like, okay, so come to so. Of course you will go. And then when you go and I'm talking to you, I'm
go
like,
and see what you've not seen
you
before.
get. So if
Oh my God.
if you know yourself, it just basically solves a lot of issues for you. So it's not just about being popular. It's about having what you need to take care of yourself. And that's just it.
So wait, are you a Christian?
Yes, sir.
What are some of the things that your faith would not allow you to do as an actor, if there are any?
Go naked. I'm screaming.
Go naked.
You've not seen it before.
Two things are not hard enough because I know something about you that they don't. And you know what I know that they don't.
I
you
cannot
know,
go
you
naked.
know what I know that they don't.
No, it's true.
It's your answer is like this.
Stop
Okay,
it.
she's stopping now.
Stop it.
Okay.
No, but for real, like go naked. I don't mean wear bomb shots.
Well, that's not what we're saying. Yes.
But go naked.
Okay.
Like, naked. Oh.
You guys, I know things so. I know things.
No, for
Insta
real.
blog and co. When I come and pay me now, let me give you gist.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's that. I don't think I can go naked.
So just go naked.
I think my family will even disown me.
So just go naked.
Yeah.
Speaking of family, what do they think about your career choice?
Okay, the first time when I graduated from Mass Comm from Tanzania University, I mentioned I wanted to go for one acting training. I was coming all the way from Anambra State to Lagos. And my sister was like, Agini. Don't even say it again. I'm like, my sister, now you know, I mean, I've always been the black sheep of the family. Black sheep in the sense that as a last born, I'm able to say no to anybody. I know the fair face. Yeah, so I still went for the training. I mean, because I had my pocket money. It was enough to bring me to Lagos, pay for the plane. They gave us accommodation.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I think at some point, my family, they've been able to understand that this is who I am, right? The girl who would do what she wants to do, irrespective of what you think. As long as I'm okay with it, that's all I need. And I know that I'm not hurting them, which is why I said I wouldn't go naked. that doesn't mean I won't be myself. I can wear bomb shorts and sexy things. I mean,
So it's more for you, not for them.
yeah, exactly.
Because
how else can you be happy if you're not doing something for
for
yourself?
yourself.
Even food business,
You
my
know-
family, they don't even support it. Yeah, they're like, oh, it's for old people. Don't do
They'll be
anything.
fine.
They will be fine, my sister. Everybody is fine now. I mean, I'm making the money.
You know, I like how it's slowly dawning on every single person that if you were to die, the
Life
world
goes
will
on,
on.
honestly.
Oh, you need to look out for yourself. I feel you when you say, "Oh, I'm that girl who's going to do what I want to do at the end." I have that trait too. I'm a last born child, so yes.
You see?
We love boys. We come with this very special breed.
I
So
swear.
we already
And you have to be strong.
You know, and
to
when
be
we're
able to
younger,
handle this.
they'll say, "Oh, wait, we're stubborn. We're stubborn."
Yeah, yes, but
You see,
you
see that stubbornness? That's
that's why we are made. You understand?
we're the girls who collect. You know about the boy who gave, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're the ones who collect in the
It's true.
family. We collect and we give you the one we want to give you. If we don't want to give you, we will not give you. You can't do anything about
But
it.
you will try to still give us.
But we'll still collect.
I will collect.
And we'll collect.
I want to be able to go to all those fine places. we're talking
Zanzibar.
about.
Yeah, so we talked about it before the show started. We said one of our dreams is to go to Zanzibar for the
We
weekend.
will.
You know, girls' trip, just do spontaneous stuff. And then, you know, yeah. So, of course, money is very important in the grand scheme of things. Of course.
Money is important.
Money is important. I mean, dreams are important, but money is important. Thank you so much, Sophie, for coming. Do let them know your handle for your culinary business. Let them know your personal handle so that they can get more of you. And we would love to have you again.
Hi guys, so please check us out at Sophie Official for everything personal. You know, we don't even post much, but we post.
This girl, you can tell that she's very troublesome.
I swear, I love trouble.
Anyway, this is Jessica Omosu, the Jessica Omosu. Every other Jessica is counterfeit. You know how we do. And this has been a great show. I cannot wait to see you next time. Take care. Love you. Mwah. Bye.
Bye guys.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.